Hey, so I recently decided that I wanted to make some glitter pins that I could use for work and school, etc., etc. And I'm a nurse, and you know how pins are a hot commodity when you're in healthcare. If you know, you know. But I finally placed an order with this. I've been following their Facebook group for forever, just admiring stuff that everybody made, but I never really crafted in that way, so I never bought anything. It's like, well, now's the time. So I placed 2 orders with a website that's called COUNTERCULTUREDIY.com. COUNTERCULTUREDIY.com. So like I said, I placed 2 orders. It's because after I placed the first order, I was like, well, you know what? I think I want to go ahead and get this too, so I have it all. So I'm going to do the smaller of the 2 orders first. I want to show you what I got. They were running a really, really awesome promotion for a few days that I believe it was if you ordered $15, you could choose one item from several different items that they had to choose from. And I took advantage of that on my first big order, and I got like 18 free things, which is awesome. I'll show you that in a minute. But then you only do it once, so I didn't do it on the second one. But no big deal. I got plenty of freebies, things that I normally probably wouldn't have bought, but I can get a chance to try out new things, and who knows, I may end up loving them too. So here goes, like I said, the smaller of the 2. I have already opened the boxes, but I've literally only just glanced down in them. I have not taken anything out yet. Of course, you got the brown paper, but it comes a nice little packing sticker, and it tells you who this one was filled and inspected by Kristen. So, thanks, Kristen. All right, so I was going to start off by showing you. I got 10 of these. These are the glitter shakers, and you'll see them in a minute. It's called Glitter Mix. I guess it's for you to make your own color mixture or whatever, and then you can store it in this. However, I will probably use it to make my own combinations, but initially just to store all the glitters that I'm buying in. But I bought 10 of those on this order anyway. And then I got the Paintbrush Set just because watching some YouTube tutorial videos, I thought these would be nice to have and utilize. Good quality, it appears. Actually really good quality. Long. I'm not much of an artist in regards to painting and such, but oh yeah, the bristles are nice. If I don't, like I said, I'm not an expert, so. Oh, and they have CC DIY on them too. That's pretty cool. And it's got how big they are as well. That's nice. It's got, this one's 1 inch, the flat one, just 1 inch, the flat one, and then the 3/4 of an inch is the more angled. Those are cool. I look forward to using those. And those were $9.95, by the way. And each one of the glitter shakers were $1.95. And then I went ahead and got a mini heat gun. I have a big one that's like an industrial, not industrial, but like one that you would use for projects around the house and such. And it's pretty hardcore. I use it for when I sublimate and I have to use shrink wrap. That's what I use that for. But I went ahead and just purchased this small one because it's only $16.95, and I read good things about it. So I just got a little heat gun. Pretty excited about it. I guess that stays on there. That's cool. Yeah, because it's screwed on. Oh, it's got 2 settings on it. I like that. So there's that. And last but not least, I bought what's called their Prime Time, which is kind of like a paint primer. And I bought a quart each, one of white and one of black, and they were $34.95 a piece. And then I like that they have it labeled on the top white, and then B for black. That's kind of handy and helpful. You know, like I said, I've been following their Facebook group for a while, and I noticed that they like to send out freebies to their customers. Some already customers, and some potential customers, and some people who just support their, I mean, just they seem like a really awesome and appreciative of their customer base company. And the people will just have gifts just randomly showing up at their houses sometimes, which I think is very cool. So anyway, that's the Black Prime Time. I've never seen anything like that. Cool. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and open. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it stored in like the box like this for now. I don't think I anticipate using the black yet, but I will be using the white for the pins if I decide to go that route of creative process. I've watched several different methods, so I'm just not sure what'll work for me yet. Let's see. And of course, there's the white. Once again, that's called Prime Time. And it does say allow it to dry completely for 20 minutes to 1 hour and then apply a second thin layer. So that's really not too bad on dry time. By the time that dried up, you could have everything else supply-wise ready. And then start the project. So I'm gonna put all these back in here. There's that one. Now the much bigger one. I had 12-hour work today, and then following that I went straight to school. I'm going from being LPN to an RN. So I put in another 3 hours at school, so I just came home and got in something comfortable. Alright, so this next one has got a lot of stuff in it. I haven't looked at everything, and I mean, they're still packaged up how they came. So I'm just going to take everything out and just do it like this and then put it back in the box. Just make it a little easier. Alright, so like I said on this one, if you spent $15, you got to choose from some of their freebies, and I'll show you the different freebies I got at the end. But I'm gonna start off with, I did get 20 glitter shakers with this. 20 glitter shakers with this one. So this will be fun to get all my glitters ready in. Pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. Thinking about just putting them all together in this one box. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me just a second. So get all my glitter shakers in this box. so now this one doesn't, oh yeah, this one was also done by Kristen. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I got 18 freebies, and I think this is all the freebies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's all the freebies there. And it was like a variety of different things, and I like that because I got a few things, like I said, that I probably wouldn't have bought on my own. Okay, so I got the 20 shakers. I've heard good things about their UV resin and how it's good to make the glitter pens out of. So I went ahead and invested in some of the UV resin, and since I don't have a UV light handy, I read that their UV lamp was good. So I just bought, they had a UV 16-ounce bundle. I think it saved you like $5. So I got the UV lamp, which I'll open in a second, and 16 ounces of the UV resin that comes in a easy little applicator bottle. And it says you only have to cure it under a UV lamp for 1 to 2 minutes, or until hard. So a thin coat, it's not going to take long at all. Pretty awesome. But I'm gonna open this real quick. I was curious how this lamp sat up so that I could put the pins underneath it if I did more than one at a time. Once I get the hang of it, of course. Okay, there, Jennifer proof. So, once again, this is COUNTERCULTUREDIY.com. They have all kinds of resin, the epoxies. They have the alcohol, I believe it's alcohol inks, like the acrylics that you pour. I think they have some Oracal adhesive vinyl. They have the paint primer. They have Pop of Color paint, which is like a really vibrant paint that you can use to paint. They have this little kit thing you can buy that you can follow the instructions of a TV artist. It's got some really cool looking projects. I'm trying to think of everything else. You know, of course, there's glitter, silicone molds. You can buy the little decorative pieces of wood that you would put stuff on top of to make it real pretty, you know, make it look like a gemstone, or make it look like the ocean, stuff like that. I don't know the terminology on this stuff because I don't do that type of crafting yet, probably. But anyway, so the UV light. Okay. I like that. So what I would probably have to do, I'm thinking, let's see, it's got a USB. Okay. Well. Oh, I think you have to charge it. Hold on. I guess I need to read the instructions, huh? Let's try this one more time. Plug it in over here. There we go. Which you're not really gonna be able to see it over here, but it's pretty awesome. I don't know why it quit working on my computer. It might have been too many volts or something. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, well anyway, it works. It's pretty awesome. It's just like a fingernail when you get your fingernails did. One of those. So I'll probably have to set it up a little bit higher on something so that I can bring the pins underneath of it. I'll figure that out when I get to that point. So once again, that little bundle was $79.95, and I believe if you bought them separately, it would be like $84.95. So you save like $5. Put that in the box for now. All right, now here comes the pretty part. The glitters. Actually, no, take that back. I got a few more tools I want to show you first, and then the glitters. All right, so I went ahead and just bought a silicone mat. I figured while I was buying it, I might as well just buy it because I don't know what I may need it for. I don't know if I really need it for what I'm doing, but I thought, sure, why not? And I believe it was $9.95. Let's see. Yep, $9.99. So that I bought. Let's see, the glitter spoon, I figured it was pretty cool. And it is, plus I like the rainbow looking. But I figured I could use it to scoop up some glitter and then put it exactly where I want it. And it was $4.95. And then this was the heavy duty silicone stick, and it was $2.95. I figured it'd be nice to have that in case I had to move around some stuff I didn't want to stick to anything. So, pretty cool. Like I said, I only going by some suggestions from their Facebook group and some YouTube videos that I've watched. All right, now, like I said, for the fun part, the glitters. That's all the freebies. All right. It looks like they kind of did them maybe by, well, kind of by colors, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that's super fun. I like that. All right, so these are the pink ones that I chose. I think all the glitters were 70. All the glitters that I got were $7.50 for a 2-ounce bag. So you got 2 ounces for $7.50, and they come in, individual little packages, and they've actually got the name on them. That's pretty cool. I like that. And this one's pink flamingo, as you can see, and it's really, really fine. I like that. I think that would be more, I don't know if I'd do a whole pin in that, but I would definitely throw in some accents. This one is glitter raspberry. Now this one would be nice. So do you want a pin? It's a little bit, looks like a little bit bigger glitter pieces. So I feel like that would show a little better, and it's a little more sparkly when the light hits it. The pink flamingo seems like it's more of a shimmer as opposed to a glitter sparkle. The rose gold is gorgeous. It's about the same consistency as a raspberry. That one's gonna make some pretty pins. And then I wanted to get some bigger, chunkier ones to make some kind of cool looking designs. Probably once I get the hang of it. But the disco dots, that's fun, isn't it? And Fairy Tale, which is Disco Dots, is a solid color dot, whereas, and they're all different sizes, and then the Fairy Tale is more of a metallic dot, and one side kind of has, it looks like it has a texture, but it's not really a texture. In different sizes. So there's those. I'll put those in the glitter shaker box. And then I think this one may be one of my favorites so far. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a silvery, I mean, periwinkle's a good color for it, but it's kind of got like a silver shimmer to it. That's pretty. Posh Periwinkle, that's a good name. And then we have a Lily, which is very shiny and pretty. Cosmic Purple, which is a shape. It's like a hexagonal shape with tiny little pieces included, and it's really nice. I like that. Cosmic Purple. This one's Galaxian, and it's like a black, but it's a rainbow black. It's got like rainbow colors in there with it. All these are gorgeous. I don't know if you can. And then Obsidian. It's just a shiny, very fine black. That's pretty. And then this is the last bag of the ones that I actually bought. And once again, these were $7.50 $7.50 for 2 ounces. This one's Aurora. It's just a white, shimmery, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very versed with glitters yet. It's really pretty. Mellow Sunrise. I feel like it's like a very light orange, maybe even a very light coral. That's probably on the top of my favorites now. Main Squeeze, which is a shiny, glittery yellow. Oh no, I'm gonna be saving my last couple for last here. My favorite ones. Okay, this is Limelight. That's a good, very vibrant green. I like that. Mystique. That's pretty. And then these two are probably actually my favorites, along with the two that I mentioned previously. But the Posh Periwinkle, the Mellow Sunrise, those were my 2 favorites coming in. And then Arctic Blue, I think kind of overran them. It's like almost like a turquoisey. It's very pretty. No, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe not quite turquoise. Aqua, maybe? And then Magical Mint is probably my favorite, just because I like the mint colors and all that. So there's all that. I will get those transferred over to the shakers eventually. All right. So now the freebies that I got got 18 of them for spending. Got one for each $15 I spent. You can do the math. But first off, I went ahead and got 5 of these heart keychain silicone molds. I can't remember what the retail prices were on these, but it was a heck of a deal. Like, if I would have bought the stuff outright, I mean, it would have been expensive for buying all the extra stuff, but I got it for free. So, I mean, you can't beat that for the first purchase. Not to mention they have a culture club that you can sign up for, and you can earn points on purchases and sharing on social media and whatnot, and then you can apply discounts to future purchases. But it's a heart keychain mold. Is it? No, I guess I don't know about that. I'm not quite sure how this works. I have not made one of these, so I'll have to investigate and figure that part out. But anyway, so I got 5 of those. Just I figured, because once I figured it out, I probably want to make more than one set at a time. So why not? It was free, and it gave me something else to look forward to when I'm not studying. I got 2 each of these. They have the little sprinkles. I don't know if you've seen the tumblers that people are making that have like a decorative top with like ice cubes or lemons and stuff like that, or it looks like whipped cream with sprinkles on it. Well, they have a sprinkle line. It would look good on those tumblers, but I got, all of these were Valentine related. They had some kind of Valentine theme. The freebies did. So I got these. This is the sweetheart sprinkles. I mean, they look just like sprinkles that you put on ice cream. I got 2 packs of those. And these are happy hearts. And I got 2 packs of those. They're more of a lighter color as opposed to the other was, well, no, at the back. There were more colors in the sweethearts, but the happy hearts, anyway, you see the difference. All right, so I got a total of 4 packs of those. These, I'm not quite sure what I would do with these yet. Because I kind of was trying to read about it. I believe people will like pour maybe resin and then do the alcohol inks and then add this to it to make it look like a one giant gemstone, I believe, maybe like a gemstone table or decorative piece. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I got 1 of each. They're called heart stones. One's a medium mix. It looks like it's a bigger stone, and then the other is just the heart stones. It's just pieces of, looks like almost like pieces of glass. I think, oh, it's glass. Okay, so it's duh. It's just glass. So it's pieces of glass that kind of looks like gemstones that you would use to craft. And then the last little bit I got. Oh, and those are heart stones, which is Valentine's related. Heart. I got, let's see. 1, 2. Guess I bought that one. I love you. Okay, so I actually bought this one. It's very cherry. They just had it packaged in with the freebies. Very pretty red. Almost like Dorothy's ruby slippers. And then these are my freebies. I got, let's see. One thing of the Obsessed, and it's a glitter. But it's kind of textured. It's hexagonal, but it's got small pieces. Kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I thought it looked really kind of cool. I thought I can figure out something to do with that. If you can see it, but this kind of got a texture to it on the actual glitter itself. And then I got 1 of this I Lava You. I don't think it printed that page for me. No. Okay. So anyway, I got 1 of these I Lava Yous, and it is a natural stone mica. I'm not really sure what that means, if you want me to be 100% honest with you. However, I figured could get it for free, and I could figure it out, and I could try it on something. And then I went ahead and got 3 of the glitter Valentines. It's just kind of a roughly chopped cut, no shape to the glitter, red. Fun confetti type glitter. Very pretty. I went ahead and got 3 of those. And those came in 0.5 ounce bags. And then I got 2 ounces of the I Lava You and 2 ounces of Obsessed. And then yeah, so those are the freebies. I mean, you can't beat that. 18 free items. Anyway, check them out. It is COUNTERCULTUREDIY.com. COUNTERCULTUREDIY.com. They do have a Facebook group, so go see if you can find them and like them and follow them, and you can see all kinds of really cool projects and good advice and see people get the freebies and just really enjoy themselves. So hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see if I can find out. I'm a newbie at everything, but, you know, I'll do my best. Thank you. Have a good day.